East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
what part did you think was crazy?
What part? Because like, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah,
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room, our EP,
I never ever heard that.
Because
you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said, hush, shut up. You overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing it. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's full of voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Abby don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And when I actually saw that was some of the most, you really can't get too much disrespectful than that when you're talking to another adult. Yes, there are a few things you can do, yes indeed, but that's up there at the top of the list for a grown person to tell another grown person to shut up, and you not seem very weak and soft for shutting up, or when you shut up. Because if anything, it would have been a big problem when that camera stopped rolling. It would have been a big problem. So, Loren, you don't, nah, I can't say I'm looking at you the same. Which I really had never had no way to look at you, because I didn't know you too much other than, seeing you on TMZ a few times. But as far as you being, I'm not going to say you were cool with it, but you letting Jess get away with telling you to shut up. That should have been a problem. That should have been handled soon as we got off the air. That should have been handled. Seriously, that should have been handled.
Understand, you could have said that on air right then and there, or right after when you say you put me in office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And I did or not, our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation, because we grown, and regardless, you don't got to love me, you don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet loves mess.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless of
no. I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's not. Let's first and foremost, let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever, but yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. I
think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know the internet has created a narrative. Loren versus Jess versus Loren.
But that's what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. Didn't say nothing about it.
But y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not doing that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on a.
They say I'm gay. I never came up here and said I don't suck no pee-pee.
That's true though. That's different now. Come on.
Well, I just want to say, Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when The other thing happened that I called you about. I said that to you, and I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did. But I called you about it.
The comments. Stop listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will work. It will work. But sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about. You have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight because this.
You know what? You can call it whatever you want. You can call it whatever you want. But the reality of it is, I think Jess ain't gonna be there, and that's again my opinion. I'm not trying to stop nobody's bag. If you stay, you stay. If they keep you, they keep you. That's what's up. They feel that you're needed. But I honestly don't believe you're going to be there. And honestly, I actually like me a good cat fight here and there. And that showed what was going on. Regardless of if y'all was witnessing it or seeing it, or let me rephrase it, hearing it, because I didn't show the video. If y'all were hearing the video and y'all were able to weed through, okay, what was being said when they actually were getting it in, addressing it, especially when she was saying that her mom don't even tell her to shut up. Well, I believe Jess on the fact that she didn't say nothing to her after the cameras was off. I believe that one. That's something I do believe, because if that was correctly handled, Jess wouldn't have had a problem. I mean, Jess wouldn't have felt so comfortable saying that after the fact, as far as when she addressed it, when she said that she was telling her to shut up because she couldn't get a word in. She wouldn't have felt comfortable saying that if Loren would have checked that the way it was supposed to be checked it once them cameras went off. That's a fact. When them cameras went off, it was supposed to be a problem. A serious problem. For you telling me to shut up as a grown adult. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be a problem. And not even just that. Okay, you got me on air. Live TV. Telling me to shut up. No. It should have been problems. It should have been problems. And regardless, let me pray for you immature-minded people. Problems don't mean physical problems. Physical problems only come about when, okay, you can't verbally get your point across. And there's no understanding in the verbal conversation between the two people. That's different. And if that couldn't been addressed with me and you talking like mature adults, oh, yes, it would have got physical, especially on the part of you disrespecting me the way you did, the way just disrespected her. For sure. Ain't no if about it, for sure. But first, which I'm almost guaranteed they would have, because Loren LaRosa doesn't seem like she's an immature woman at all. I'm pretty sure they would have verbally spoke on it, which that's what should have took place directly after. And if it did take place, Loren, let me phrase it. Yeah, if it did take place, Loren would have corrected it right then and there when her and Jess were having their little conversation with each other on live. So that's why I believe Jess was correct. You know what I'm saying? As far as when she said that she don't remember having that conversation. I believe deeply that that's true. I believe deeply. But I also believe deeply that it should have been a conversation they had after soon as the cameras went off, me and that month would have had a conversation. Now, on the other hand, if it was a man, that's just like if Charlamagne or one of them told me to shut up. Oh, we're going to have an issue. I may, depending on how I felt at that point in time, been able to control myself enough until them cameras went off, and that would have been just how I felt it was sent and said to me. But definitely after that camera went off, them cameras went off, Oh, we would have got that shit understood right then and there at that point in time. Guaranteed. But I think Jess ain't gonna be there after her contract is up. I honestly believe she's not gonna be there. And whatever reason this came up about her, why she's not there anymore, doesn't even matter. Just remember what I said. I don't believe she's gonna be there anymore after her contract is up. If it even make it that long. Y'all subscribe, share, follow, do everything. Definitely like and share for your boy. Peace.